Hello Gemini, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your April monthly reading. It is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open, and everything that you'll need to know will be in the description box below for you. We are inviting your angels, spirit guides, and ancestors to come in and assist us with this reading today. So let's take a look and see what's going on for you. Got the Chariot in the reverse, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. I feel like you're trying to figure out if you want to move forward with some offer or some opportunity here. Yeah, I got the Knight of Cups in the reverse. You could be seeing somebody in a different light, having a change of mind or a change of heart about somebody. And I feel like it's just because of everything that you've been through with the person. Or maybe just everything that you've been through in general, right? So I feel like there's something that's being offered to you here. And maybe you're not sure if you're ready to move forward with it. Maybe you're not sure if it's something that you want. Maybe it's just because of this person. For some of you guys, we'll just see. We're going to pull their energy on them in a moment. For those of you, if this is a brand new person, you know, it's because of your experiences in the past, right? Where you're kind of maybe looking at love as a whole in a certain light, right? For others of you, if it's been a lot with this person, if this is a past person, then everything that you've been through, the experiences that you've had with them, have kind of caused some kind of shift. Got the Five of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Four of Wands. Some of you guys could be dealing with a fire sign. You got a lot of fire energy here. You have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy showing up here. So it could be any of them. You also have Cancer, Pisces, Air, and Earth energy. So it could be anybody. Yeah, I feel like you've had a lot of conflict with this person with this Five of Wands showing up. I feel like you've had a lot of conflict with them. I still feel like there's a very determined energy here. Like this person is determined to get what they want in this situation. And to me, that is like reconciling with you. Like they want this, and I do feel like they have a strong determination. Nine of Wands, not wanting to give up. But at the same time, I do feel like this person does understand that there's a little bit of a lack of trust here. I feel like you could be protecting yourself. You could be resistant. Okay? You could be a little bit on guard. The Nine of Wands is an energy of, you know, it can be an energy of like having your head on a swivel, like always expecting the worst, right? They could be, they are knowing that you're in that energy, but I still feel like they want to fight through that here. So they see that you're being a little bit resistant, but they also feel, Gemini, that if they keep going with it, if they keep being persistent, you know, that they will, you guys will be able to connect here. Yeah, the Empress in the reverse. They know that you're not seeing them in the best light at this time. I also feel like they know that the experiences that you guys have been through have caused you guys to grow apart some. Or have put like a wedge between the two of you almost. What's the immediate future here? Seven of Swords in the reverse. Definitely an apology. A lot of truths coming out. I feel like this person could be opening up to you. But they know that you are moving forward with caution. And for some of you guys, I would be a little bit cautious because I do feel like this person is choosing to open up to you about some things here. But some of that is in an effort to, you know, it's not just because they want to open up. Some of it is in order to we'll say buy your trust, buy some of your trust back. Like, oh, well, obviously they're trying you know, obviously they do want this and they are changing because they're opening up now. You know, they're making this. So they are still doing it. You know, there's something to be said for that. I just feel like the intention isn't fully pure there, you know. All right. And then we have the King of Water in the reverse. Yeah, King of Cups in the reverse. Yes, because they see that you're, you know, emotionally guarded when it comes to them. So this is kind of their way of trying to get you to open back up to them here. Now, this person could also be somebody who has a hard time opening up emotionally. So this still is a big deal for them. You know, we're not taking away from that. What's the potential outcome here? You get the Page of Wands. It's a step in the right direction. You know, a step in the right direction. With the Magician in the reverse, there is a little bit of a ulterior motive to this first step, but it is still the first step, so just take it how it resonates. This person's been very inconsistent in the past, you know, very on and off, but they do have the Tower here. I feel like this person's going through some things, maybe some Tower moments in their life, that is kind of causing some kind of change here, some kind of realizations, but, you know, it's still, there's still a lot of work to be done. Only you guys get to decide what's best for you or not. Like I said, I feel like there's an offer being here, and I think you guys are a little resistant to it initially, but I feel like this person starts to open up or express some truths to you, and it does kind of buy a little bit of trust or faith here, and I feel like this is a step in the right, you know, it's a step in the right direction. I think that this open honesty is needed. I just feel like it's not, you know, it's coming from a place of agenda. You know, I wasn't ready. Maybe letting you know that in the past they weren't ready for this. That's why they didn't put the effort in. So there was definitely some fear surrounding it. So there's a little bit of a level of vulnerability coming up here. This person recognizing where in the past that they weren't ready for it, and that's what caused them to kind of sabotage or not put the effort in that they needed to, but that they're ready for change here. So ready for change. Let's get some advice for you. What advice do we have for Gemini? What advice do we have for Gemini, please? Lashing out, taking it out on others, short and snappy. There's a need for balance. So, you know, this person in the past could have been going through a lot. Like I said, I feel like they could be going through some Tower moments. Some of the things that were said or done, you know, were a lashing out energy, you know, them taking things out on you. You could have been very upset from this, and maybe you've been in that energy too. Either way, it's something that needs to be looked at. There's something that needs to be brought back into balance in order for, you know, that to kind of stop, or there's some awareness or recognition of it in order for that to stop. So I don't know whose message that's for, but it's for somebody here. They have boundaries at the bottom of the deck, so there could be a need for boundaries with somebody here. So if somebody does have a tendency to lash out at you, you can need to be placing some boundaries here. But that is what I have for you. If it resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personals, Patreon, or the tarot course, all of that's in the description box below for you. Now, I did just recently start a second channel. There's a post on the community page with a link in it if you want to go check it out. They are different types of readings, but they are still readings, as well as some other content will be on there as well. But if this is where we part and you guys want personal prayers for any reason, you can put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thanks for being here and for supporting me, and I will see you soon.